about the hostages held in the American embassy.
Rather incredible compound gear that
Leland, do you know what you're saying?
I'm just a compound interest program.
With a compound, they got a similar tertiary structure, almost a mirror.
18 compound in approximately 5 minutes.
Tailor compound specific to our needs.
You have a compound fracture of the tibia in both legs.
Are dead after they set their compound.
Maintenance here, the other end.
Objection, compound questions.
Is a compound guarded by all the predictable trouble.
And the whole compound, and I spare you lives.
What?
To begin with, of course, we wanted to learn about the hostages held in the American embassy compound.
They may not understand what their ordeal means to...
And he has this small electric motor with this rather incredible compound gear that retrieves a steel cable. Battery driven.
The Cellini Venus, hot or cold? You know what I mean by that?
Leland, do you know what you're saying? You're compounding a felony, offering to become a...
Look, this is all a mistake. I'm just a compound interest program. I work at a savings and loan. I can't play these.
That's it.
All right, what's happening?
Mix it with your compound. They got a similar tertiary structure, almost a mirror. Manny, find those samples.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Now, van carrying Elizabeth Cooper will exit the warehouse across from Pier 18 compound in approximately 5 minutes.
4 minutes and 27 seconds. Do you mind?
Not anymore.
No, I rarely go into the field, Mr. Cobb. Well, we need you there to tailor compound specific to our needs.
Which are?
Great depth. A dream within a dream.
It's not nearly as bad as it looks. You have a compound fracture of the tibia in both legs, and the fibula in the right leg is fractured too.
44 members of the St. Lawrence Pentecostal cult are feared dead after they set their compound ablaze. Their website claims the arrival of the aliens.
But it worked. System's ready.
Where are the breakers?
Maintenance here, the other end of the compound. 3 minutes, I can have power back on the entire park.
Secretly question yourself every day, don't you?
Objection, compound questions.
Okay, yeah. Was that a yes?
In Tarifa on the Spanish coast. He's in a compound guarded by all the predictable trouble. Bomb makers often die accidental deaths.
The gasoline, and the whole compound, and I spare you lives. Just walk away. I will give you...
Is he lemon dad? Mm-hmm. You know where he lives?
Lives in a judicial compound. Travels by motorcade.
Okay, he's got a compound fracture in his right radius. We tried to stabilize that a little bit.
Metka, an invisible chemical compound tailored to each subject. Worn on the hands after intimate...
Wake up, people. Wake up. Behind every chemical compound you invent and use, there is a person built exactly like you.
So am I, Judge. Now you try those new compounds and try and get some sleep, huh?
I'll wake you for dinner.
Function it. Generate new damage rings for the compound with an assessment of the payload of those jackets.
Yes.
Thanks, but we're right in the middle of something.
We're just banging out those compound fractions.
At least we know where they are, right?
Safety. Now we can send out for anything that you need.
I see. I'm supposed to stay in my house.
No, within a compound will be fine.
Tom, I was going to take the children to New England next week.
That's all.
What's good for you?
Colonel, this is unacceptable.
This son of a bitch put every single person in this compound in danger. You call that acceptable?
The situation called for extreme
Stuff all the stupid dame got on the wrong bus. Now I'm stuck in some kind of spicko military compound. They're mobilizing for Iwo Jima.
Together, sir. Jolly good. I've got the final figures, sir, but there's a lot of seriously wounded in the compound.
Yes, well, the thing is, Sergeant, I've got a bit of a problem.
Victor, what the hell's wrong? Some son of a bitch broke out of the hospital compound. All right, break it up. We'll get him.
A hide. It contains a motion-activated digital video camera with a compound lens. It was aimed directly at the boat ramp across the lake.
Going for the M16s, okay, man?
Mickey.
Locate the ball rockets. They should be somewhere in the back of the compound.
All right. That's the most important little item. Tex, you sure of their location?
Right. What are you supposed to be testing?
I don't know.
Compounds, basic structures?
When I know, you'll know. I'm late.
Detective,
I'm here to discuss your involvement with Romero Chemical.
I was the one that developed the special compound to turn all these humans into zombies. It was supposed to be used...
I'm trying to run a 40-man investigation.
On top of all the shit I've already got.
Sir, the Alliance is building a compound outside D.C.
Wolf's house is setting off a Geiger counter.
Business, and the mom is a suburban housewife. It looks like the girls were at their condo playground, but the babysitter got distracted. They started looking for them, but couldn't.
Boat coming down, sir! Fall back into the compound!
London lies a knight of Pope interred. Compounding keywords: knight, Pope, Grail.